Hello everyone, let's start today's virtual class. In the previous class, we have done the B8, B9, B10 and B11 part of the back exercise, and today we will do the B12, B13 and B14 part of the back exercise. B12 part is a project work. It is only for discussion. Here in the blue box, you have some words with you. For example, that's great, well done, may I help you, good morning, how are you? And the heading is power of words. Whenever you listen these words, you feel good and energetic and you have a smile on your face. So this is the power of words. Now B13 part. Read aloud these expressions and notice when we use them. The first one is excuse me. When you pass in front of someone or when you want to get someone's attention. For example, if while reading in a classroom, when a teacher is teaching and you want to ask some questions, you will say, excuse me ma'am, and then you will ask your question. Now the second is I beg your pardon. When you did not hear something or someone properly and you want him to say it again. When you have made a mistake or perhaps accidentally bumped into someone. For example, during the explanation of some topic in the classroom, you can't understand what a teacher just said. You can say, I beg your pardon, please explain it again. Now the third one is thank you very much. When someone has given you something or done some kind deed to you. For example, if you return something to your friend after using it, for example, you are giving him his pen back, you will say thank you very much. And the next expression is not at all, it's a pleasure, you're welcome. When someone thank you for doing something for him, so your friend will say these words when you return his pen to him. Not at all, it's a pleasure, you're welcome. Now complete the conversation given below using expression from above. So it is a conversation between a student and a lady. The student said, dash, did you drop this money? Here the expression will come, excuse me. The lady said, I beg your pardon. The student will say, I say, did you drop this money? Lady said, drop what? Student, I have found this money. Is it yours? Lady, I'm a little deaf. I could not hear what you said. Some money? Yes, that's mine. I must have dropped it. Student, please take the packet. The lady said, oh, thank you very much. Student will say, you're welcome. So B13 part is complete. Now B14. Look at the words given in the box and complete the following word webs by matching the name of the characters with the qualities that show through their behavior in the story. Some words may go in both the web, some words may not be used at all. So in the blue rectangle there are so many words written, and in the next is Swami is written in the center. So from this slide you can write down the characteristics of Swami, and in the next slide in the middle money is written. So from this slide you can write down the characteristics of money. The next two questions are only for discussion. Describe the fight between Mani and Somu in your own words. You all know the story. You can write it in your rough notebook. And the next question is, at the end of the story, all the friends follow the headmaster to his room. What do you think happened after this? Discuss with your partner. I have told you that they may go with the headmaster for the punishment. So here our chapter, The Tale of a Tale, is complete now, and tomorrow we will continue with the C part of Unit 1, Growing Up, and your homework for today is complete B13 and B14 in your English reader book. That's all for today. Thank you.